Imagine this. You've been struggling for years. Anxiety, depression, emotional pain that doesn't go away no matter what you try. Therapy helps, but only a little. Medicines help, but they don't feel like a solution. Now imagine someone tells you, what if the answer isn't adding more control, but letting go completely? That's the question at the heart of Netflix's documentary series, How to Change Your Mind. The series begins with journalist Michael Pollan, who sets out to explore something once considered dangerous, illegal, and even taboo: psychedelic drugs. LSD, psilocybin mushrooms, MDMA, mescaline. For decades, these substances were pushed into the shadows during strict drug bans. But Pollan discovers something surprising. Before they were banned, scientists actually studied them seriously as possible tools to treat mental illness. And now, after nearly 50 years, the research is coming back. The documentary takes us inside modern clinical trials. Patients suffering from severe depression, PTSD, and addiction are given carefully controlled doses of psychedelics. But this isn't recreational use. It's medical, structured, supervised. And what happens is unexpected. Patients don't describe hallucinations. They describe breakthroughs. Moments where they face trauma without fear. Moments where their identity feels like it dissolves, and they see their life from a completely new perspective. Each episode focuses on a different substance. LSD explores perception and consciousness. Psilocybin shows promise in depression and end-of-life anxiety. MDMA is tested for PTSD therapy. Mescaline connects modern science with ancient spiritual traditions. But the documentary is careful. It doesn't call these substances magic cures. It emphasizes something crucial. Set and setting. Your mindset, your environment, your emotional state. Because the same experience can heal or overwhelm, depending on how it's guided. As the series continues, a powerful question emerges. What if mental illness isn't just a chemical imbalance, but a stuck pattern of thinking? And what if the brain could be gently reset in just a few guided sessions? By the end, the documentary doesn't tell you what to believe. Instead, it changes how you think. About consciousness, about healing, about the mind itself. Because maybe changing your mind isn't about escaping reality. Maybe it's about finally seeing it clearly for the first time.